What if you never come up with your original idea? Huh? How will it feel when I'm chosen for Wheeler and you're not? What if you lose? There it is.
You got your off-eye shut?
Well, if I close my off eye, then I can't see what's out there.
There's nothing out there but the target.
Sir, there's something out there.
Punch it. Will push-ups help? Give me 50, Kyle. Clear and safe.
I'm better when it's breathing.
Mind if I ask you a question, Agent Handwriting? How come you're so serious all the time?
So does it bother you, Mr. Anders?
Yeah. Yeah, it does bother me.
Does it bother you, Mr. Fox?
A little, I guess.
Oh, would you like to hear me tell a joke?
Yeah. Yeah, we'd love to hear a joke from you.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Go fuck yourselves.
He called them the gun squad. No lawyers, no trials, no questions, no suspensions, no investigations, just piles of bodies. Bodies in the morgues, bodies in the hospitals, bodies by the side of the road, and not because the LAPD wanted to wipe out crime. No, the LAPD wanted to wipe out the competition.
It was a glorious time. The wise guys were all over the place. It was before Appalachian and before Crazy Joe decided to take on a boss and start a war. It was when I met the world. It was when I first met Jimmy Conway. He couldn't have been more than 28 or 29 at the time, but he was already a legend.
This is a Cohiba cigar. Each one is worth 10,000 francs.
10,000 francs?
Yes, yes. But it is worth more to me than 10,000 francs.
What do you mean, sir?
If I give a businessman 10,000 francs, what does that matter to him? He is rich. But if I give him a Cohiba cigar, straight from Havana, Cuba, hey, that is style, baby.
No, listen, I've been thinking.
Oh, really? That's a change.
You know what we do? We use psychology.
We use what?
We leave the money and the watch on the table. And we cover it like this, in full view.
Are you stupid?
The Germans will search high and low. I promise you, they'll never notice.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
2 years he walks the earth.
No phone, no pool, no pets, no cigarettes. Ultimate freedom. An extremist. An aesthetic voyager whose home is the road.
If you want, you could run the company for me.
Let me understand. They'd put up all the money. I'd do all the work. What, if you don't mind my asking, would you do?
I'd make sure it's known the company's in business. I'd see that it had a certain panache. That's what I'm good at. Not the work, not the work. The presentation.
Churchill's put Alan in charge.
This is a terrible idea.
No.
So I can give these men orders now?
I hate to say it, but yes.
Excellent. Keith and Charles are both fired.
Excuse me.
What? You're mediocre linguists and positively poor code bakers.
Alan, you can't just fire Keith and Charles.
Well, he just said I could.